determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Bagong araw, bagong sinag dito sa napakabagong liga. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kung hindi sa Asia. Ito ang SINAG Liga Asya, Born 2001 SINAG Cup. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge FiberX. Yan ang internet. And syempre, for our day number 6 dito sa SINAG Liga Asya, Born 2001 SINAG Cup, we are still live here inside the amazing, the one and only one arena here in Cainta, Rizal, home of the best bibingkas, not just in Cainta but also here in the Philippines, as we have our Wednesday triple header. And as you can see here on your screen, for our first game of the day, it's gonna be Antipolo Pilgrims contra Rizal Rising Suns for our first game as first win of the tournament. And that is our games for today. Antipolo Pilgrims kontra Rizal Rising Suns for game number 2. It's gonna be Pampanga Delta versus J Project Boomers. And for our main event, Luid 1 Kapampangan kontra NBS Slashers. And syempre, isang napakagandang hapon to all SINAG fans out there watching this live coverage of the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And syempre, sino nga bang mga makakasama nyo today? The one and only Pancho, Rowie, tandem natin ngayon for this afternoon. Syempre, makakasama nyo kami, Rowie Sacote and Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Eto, masyado ako excited and I'm sure excited ka rin dahil ito ang ating first game, ating Wednesday triple header dito ulit sa One Arena, Cainta, Rizal.
Yes, yun nga, napakaganda ng mga games natin dito. And syempre, masusubaybayan rin natin yan by following our social media page, SINAG Liga Asya on Facebook and on Instagram. And pati na rin ang ating bagong TikTok and YouTube channel, SINAG Liga TV. And on the sidelines rin mamaya, makakasama rin natin si Maris Victorio para sa mga in-game reports niya. And yun nga, Coach Pancho, before we start the game, ano nga ba ang team standings natin as of today?
Yes, makikita natin sa screens natin yan later on, ang ating team standings so far. And itong dalawang maglalaban na to, of course, but before that, yung Pampanga Delta talagang solidifying the number 1 spot. Next is Paranaque Pelicans. But itong maglalaban ngayon sa ating first game, itong Rizal Rising Suns is currently at the 5th place. At ito namang Antipolo Pilgrims at the 7th place. Both are actually carrying the same win-loss record. Dahil finally, nakakuha na sila ng unang panalo.
Yes, so I'm very excited for our game for today. Again, game number 1. Ano nga ba ang ating game story dito sa first game natin for our day number 6 in our Wednesday triple header?
That's right. Ang ating game story is go for the streak because both teams are coming off a win in their last game, Rowie.
Yes, not just a win, but their first win here in the tournament. So magandang laban to. Let's see if we will keep the momentum here. And syempre, isa dito is matatalo ulit, Coach Pancho. Pero let's break down the numbers ng performance ng Antipolo Pilgrims against their win against LDG San Pedro.
Right, and look at this. Later on, you will see on our screen right here ang ating
Yes, breakdown natin sa game last time ng Antipolo Pilgrims when they won against LDG San Pedro, when they shot the lights out.
Yes, and as we are seeing right now, the lineup and the team of Coach Ernest Alaw. Ito yun, shot the lights out. Look at those numbers. They shot very well from the field, 45%, especially dun sa 3-point area wherein they converted 7 conversions. And yung free throws, look at that, Rowie, 81%. Wow. Tatlong miss lang sila dun sa free throw out of 16. But again, yung adjustment si Coach Ernest Alaw, yung nakuha na nila yung chemistry, nagkahamoy na sila. That's why they got 22 assists. And yung bench points talagang nag-show up. 49 bench points. That's why they got their first victory in this campaign.
And yun nga, I'm very excited for that game. So now, let's turn over Coach Pancho to our courtside reporter, Maris Victoria, for her pregame report for both teams. Maris, take it away.
Dalawang team nakakagaling lang from their first wins. These teams are gearing up to compete against each other. Masusubaybayan natin ang pwedeng mangyari o sino ang magkakamit ng victory para sa ball game na ito. Antipolo Pilgrims Leap kontra Hustle Rising Suns magsisimula na. Kaya naman, I'm turning it over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for our SINAG starters of the game, powered by Converge.
Good afternoon, SLA fans. We're live at One Arena, city of Cainta, province of Rizal. This is the SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 Cup, presented to you by Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. And we are also live at YouTube channel, SINAG Liga ASYA TV, SINAG Liga ASYA FB page, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. We got triple header games for the day 6 of the competition, featuring our first match. It's the battle between Antipolo Pilgrims Leap and Hustle Rising Suns. And now it's time to meet the SINAG protagonists first for your Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. Starting at guard, number 9, Rance Mones. Also on guard, number 66, Jason Marihon. At forward, number 15, Joshua Volante. Also on forward, number 91, Iverson Petros. And center, number 8, Medwin Antonio. Antipolo Pilgrims Leap is led by Coach Ernest Alaw, Assistant Coach Kim Di Pedro. Ladies and gentlemen, your Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. And now it's time to meet the starters for your Hustle Rising Suns. Starting at guard, number 1, Arvin Bautista. Also at guard, number 11, Tristan Tubangi. At forward, number 22, Nino Vasquez. Also at forward, number 25, Vincent Canlas. And center number 24, Dave Santos. Hustle Rising Sun is led by Coach John Ross de la Cruz. Assistant coaches, Peter Aguilar, Redentor Bautista, Luigi Tapang, and Team Florendo. Your Hustle Rising Suns. Game official for this game, crew chief Michael Galuto.
So, SINAG fans, this is our Converge Fiber X starters of the ball game for Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. At guard, they will be starting Morihon and Mones as a center for Antonio. And 2 forwards, Volante and Petros. And for Hustle Rising Suns, again, at guard, Bautista and Vasquez. At center, Tristan. And at forward, Santos and Canlas. Again, SINAG fans, this is day number 6 here in SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 Cup in our Wednesday triple header. We are live here in the amazing One Arena, Cainta, Rizal. And kami makakasama nyo for today, Rowie Sacote. Together with me is no other than Coach Pancho Alfonso, and on the sidelines gonna be Maris Victorio. And Coach Pancho, both teams got their first win last time, and let's see if ano mangyari dito sa game na to.
That's right, Rowie, and I like your energy, Rowie, coming into this first game ng ating Wednesday triple header. Yan, mga gusto ko.
Oh, very excited kasi grabe yung bakbakan talaga, and ang ganda ng mga games natin for today. Imagine, again, both teams for game 1 coming off their first win here and trying to keep the momentum for game number 2. It's going to be Pampanga Delta, the undefeated Pampanga Delta against the debuting team, the J Project Boomers. And for our main event, yung Luid 1 Kapampangan and NBS Lasher. So grabe yung mga games natin dito sa day number 6.
Grabe, no, nakaka-excite, especially dun sa J Project Boomers dahil first time nating makikitang maglalaro yan dito sa ating SINAG Liga Asya Board 2001 Cup. And speaking of energy kanina, Rowie, yung Hustle Rising stance, napaka-obvious na talagang ganadong-ganado sila dito. They are so pump up and hype up. Why? Because eto, nagbalik na yung kanilang head coach, si Coach J.R. De La Cruz coming from a stint dun sa US.
Yes.
And eto siya ngayon. That's why, tama naman yung mga bata niya ngayon. Ha? Napaka full of hustle. Look at this. They almost force a turnover.
And that's the first bucket of the ball game for Iverson Petros. And as you can see there, what a great shot there for Iverson Petros.
Yes, and for Antipolo Pilgrims naman, Iverson Petros, you know, picking up where he left off. Ang ganda ng laro niya nung last game, and not only for him, but the whole team. And Coach Ernest Alaw, of course, did a lot of adjustment on that game. That's why, eto, nakakuha na sila ng unang panalo. At both teams na naglalaro ngayon, looking for back-to-back, Rowie.
Yes. So yun ang maganda ngayon kasi may pinaglalaban talaga eh. So let's see if sino makaka-continue ng momentum nila dito sa ating napakabagong tournament. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa Asia.
Right.
So as you can see here, still 2-0. Wala pang score dito ang Hustle Rising Suns. Look at that nice fake by Mones. Mones hands it over. Nice spin. Great defense by Hustle Rising Suns. Draws a foul. And as you can see, Iverson Petros will go to the line with 2 free throws.
Yeah, so lucky break for Antipolo Pilgrims because shot clock was winding down until that whistle, until that foul. Ito, mabibigyan pa ng opportunity si Iverson Petros sa free throw.
Yes, but yun nga, first miss here. First attempt was a miss and grabe yung free throw percentage last time ng Antipolo Leaps. Antipolo Pilgrims leap coach Pacho against their win against LDG San Pedro. Yun nga, nabanggit mo kanina, they shot 16 yung attempts nila. 3 lang yung sumablay doon.
Yes, and that's one of the contributing factor kaya sila nakapanalo ron sa larong yon.
Yes, that was a good game, ha?
Right.
And look at that. Fighting for the ball there.
Again, the hustle, di ba? The Hustle Rising Suns.
Lagi natin nababanggit, living up to their name. And mas lalo na, iba na yung energy ngayon kasi yun nga, coming back na dito yung head coach nila na si head coach J.R. De La Cruz.
That's right. And actually, pagkabalik nga lang kagad dito ni Coach J.R. De La Cruz sa kanyang Hustle Basketball Skills Lab, talagang back to work agad. Nag-training agad sila at in-apply niya na yung mga natutunan niya doon sa training. Doon sa skills training na inatinan niya sa US. So, napakaswerte ng mga batang to, ng mga Hustle Rising Suns player.
Yes, syempre nanggaling pa sa US yung matututunan nila dito kay head coach J.R. De La Cruz. So, let's see if anong adjustments or improvements ang gagawin dito ng Hustle Rising Suns. And look at that. A traveling violation there. Great defense for Antipolo Pilgrims forcing that turnover.
Yeah, so far, itong Antipolo Pilgrims has been playing well. At ito, sila ang may momentum ngayon. Medyo sila yung nagdadala ng momentum ng kanilang panalo ng last game nila. And so far, they're playing their cards very well. Scoreless pa dito ang Hustle Rising Suns because of their defense.
Yes, look at that. Good shot, but got bothered there. So again, great defensive stuff for Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes.
Tubangi draws a foul. That's going to be a foul on Jason Morihon. His first personal foul of the ball game. And quick substitutions here for head coach Ernest Alaw. Kanina nilabas niya si Mones, ngayon si Morihon nilabas niya na yan.
Yes, and pinasok niya na kagad dito si John Kurt Mapua for ball handling purposes.
Yes, and yun nga, pati si Kililan rather.
Yeah, so nakakita na kagad siya ng matchup opportunity dito. But good inside pass.
Yes, by Vincent Canlas to Santos.
So
And
finally, sa
yes,
board na yung Hustle Rising Suns.
After more than 2 minutes in this ball game, medyo matagal yung unang puntos nila sa game na to. Let's see if that will be the fire starter here for Hustle Rising Suns.
Right. So ito, tingnan natin yung half-court set ng Hustle Rising Suns because this team loves to do their sets kaagad dito. But this time, nakikitaan natin sila ng pressure. Look at the touch passing.
Yes, look at the ball movement of Hustle Rising Suns, but misses that 3-point shot, gets their own board. Nice defense, another inside pass. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Canlas, that was a good idea actually.
Right.
but poor execution. Ball goes to Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. Great defensive stop there for John Kurt Mapua.
Yes, credit to the quick hands of John Kurt Mapua that time, and medyo look at this assist of the quarter and throwing.
At sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform, and that's a great dime from Vincent Canlas to Dave Santos. Volante pulls up. That's a good shot there for Joshua Volante.
Yeah, this guy Joshua Volante is also one of the heroes ni Coach Ernest Alaw dito nung kanilang last game. He has scored 13 points and grabe yung stats niya ron. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals.
So let's see if he can continue the momentum. Kasi again, ganda ng game na yun. That's a 3-point attempt. Oh, nothing! But the net from downtown from Vincent Canlas.
Wow, that was a long-range bomb.
Oh, almost an end-one play. But Medwin Antonio will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Right. And this guy is actually one of the reasons why. But before that, let's take a look at the shot of the game.
Atin sa inyo ng photo, the official Finn Cotton, the official sticker of SINAG Liga Asya, your Filipino sticker brand.
At bagay na bagay talaga yung Finn Cotton dito sa ating SINAG Liga Asya. For 2001 Cup. Why not? Because ang ganda nung SINAG
shoes.
SINAG sneaker nila,
Yes.
no? Yung, kita ko nga yun eh. So,
yun nga yung tinututukan ko, Coach Pancho. If ever, size 9 po.
Uy!
Size 9.5 just in case lang. Malay natin. Pero yun nga.
Dahil binanggit mo yung size, etong si Medwin Antonio, actually, he uses his size nung last game nila. And he was the one na isa sa mga big factor kung bakit nanalo yung Antipolo Pilgrims on that game. Siya yung best player noon dahil ang ganda ng nilaro niya doon. Both defensively and offensively itong si Medwin Antonio.
Yes, so grabe yung momentum nga nung Medwin. But eto, nakakuha ng foul. That's why eto si Nino Vasquez will go to the line to shoot his 2 free throws. So grabe, both teams palitan ng mga fouls ngayon
Alright. Full of hustle din parehas na team Kasi syempre talaga yung energy nila nandiyan pa dahil kakagaling na sa panalo.
And especially for Hazel Rising Suns, kakabalik lang yung ni head coach JR De La Cruz. So, ganado sila. And yun nga, I believe during their first game for Hazel Rising Suns, imagine mo during their time or during the halftime break habang nasa States pa si head coach JR De La Cruz, nag-video call pa sila just to, coach the entire Hazel Rising Suns team.
That's right. So, turnover for Antipolo.
For John Kurt Mapua. So ball goes to Hazel Rising Suns. This is a low-scoring ball game for both teams. Almost crossing the halfway mark here in the first quarter. Both teams are 6 points pa lang.
Medyo nagiging defensive game ang nangyayari dito sa start ng ating first quarter. Both teams are getting a lot of stops right here.
Speaking of stops, that was a good stop for Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. Too short doon yung English of the glass sana ni Arvin Bautista. Oh, a miss there from downtown for Rizal Kililan.
Yes, a good boxing out by the Hazel Rising Suns players that time. Saan pa sila naman yung mag-set ng half-court play nila.
Tristan Tubangi setting up a play. Passes to Vincent Canlas. Canlas looking.
Yes, 10 seconds to work with.
Yes, medyo matagal yung possession sa kanya. And there's gonna be a turnover. And a foul call. I believe that's going to be on Vincent Canlas. And look at that. Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep are already in the penalty. While dito naman for Hazel Rising Suns, that's their second team foul pa lang.
Yes, this Antipolo Pilgrims League basketball ni Coach Ernest Alaw, ni Coach KDP, talagang marami silang nakakakuha ng early penalty situation every quarter. Why? Because they are, sometimes they're too aggressive sa kanilang depensa.
Yes, and look at that. Speaking of too aggressive on their defense. Nice fake. Oh, but it's going to be called for a travel there. It's going to be a turnover for Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep.
Right. So great job by Jean Layug that time in shutting down the baseline that prevented that drive, kaya nakapag-force ng traveling violation doon itong Hustle Rising Suns.
Yeah, speaking of Jean Layug, last game, Coach Pancho, against their first win sa Parañaque Pelicans. On the defensive end, Jean Layug got 3 steals and 1 block as a center.
Yes. And kung makikita mo yung rebounds niya, Rowie, grabe.
17 rebounds, grabe. Those aren't average numbers. And ito, 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Matagal, ilang minutes na yung lumagpas pa dun sa last shot ng both teams. Harvey. Heavily guarded here by Rizal Kelila. Nice pass. Good steal, but ulit ang bola, but there's gonna be a 24-second shot clock violation.
Yes, great job for Antipolo Pilgrims in clogging down the driving lane dito, that prevented that penetration from John Kurt Mapua that time.
Yes,
So ito, another turnover force.
Sunod-sunod na turnovers ngayon dito ng Hustle Rising Suns. Skelilan, that's a long distance bomb. Too short. But, oh, nice pass. Good idea, but poor execution. However, ball will stay dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep.
Yes, if you have Alvin Gubot and Medwin Antonio playing at the same time dito sa front court ng Antipolo Pilgrims, Hustle Rising Suns must need to put up more hustle and muscle. Because etong dalawang players na to, si Antonio at si Gubot, talagang nagpapakamatay yan sa ilalim. At grabe yung energy niya. That's why they got a lot of offensive rebounds ng last game nila.
And as you can see here, look at the size mismatch dito in terms of body size dito for in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. Look at the center of Hustle Rising Suns. Si Jean Layug.
Yes.
Meron siya istangkad. However, look at the body size naman nito ni Evan Sereño. Hindi lang yun. Pati rin nito si Medwin Antonio.
Oo. But itong si Alvin Gubot, talagang, I'd like to point out, talagang nako-compensate niya yung kanyang lack of size dahil undersized forward center siya dito para kay Coach Ernest Alaus. Pero yung puso, yung aggressiveness, hindi matatawaran eh.
Oo, yun yung nagko-compensate eh. So, yun ang isa sa mga magagandang ginagawa ng players dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. Even though grabe ang hustle ng Rising Suns, kitang-kita rin natin yung hustle dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. Tinatapatan nila as we take a look, our very own chairman of SINAG Liga Asya, Boss Rocky Chan, together with the owner of J Project,
Boss Jun.
Boss Jun Linongon Jr. And syempre si Coach B-Boy Dumalagan, rather. So, right here inside the One Arena, Cainta, Rizal, supporting our players dito sa ating bagong liga sa, hindi na sa Pilipinas, kung hindi pati na rin sa Asia.
Yes, and kaya nandito si Boss June dito dahil mamaya lalaro yung team na dito, yung J Project Boomers.
Yes, the debuting game of the J Project Boomers. As there's a foul on Kurt Mapua as we take a look at this fast break of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kaya-kaya sa Photon. And what a drive there for Rizal Kelila. And eto, napa-timeout tayo with 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Our score 8-7 in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. We are still live here inside the amazing One Arena here in Cainta, Rizal for our day number 6 of our Wednesday triple header. As you can see there, the Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep are trying to get their second win in this ball game against the Hustle Rising Suns, who also got their first win last time against the Parañaque Pelicans. So both teams are trying to keep the momentum here in our tournament as Harvey Salvador is at the line to shoot 2 free throws. First attempt, it's good for Harvey Salvador. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 here. So Harvey Salvador only played like less than 12 minutes last time. Scored 6 points lang, ha? So let's see if he can, increase his production here for Hustle Rising Suns.
Yeah, so look at the ball pressure being given by Hustle Rising Suns. Ito yung isa sa mga nagpanalo sa kanila that actually forced a lot of turnovers sa Parañaque Pelicans nung panalo nila.
As Bolante, 3-point shot here for Joshua Bolante. Joshua Bolante was 1 for 2 at downtown last game against LDG San Pedro.
Alright, and he's one of the 5 players who scored double figures dito for Antipolo Pilgrims on that game.
Yes, and let's see. Lopez trying to answer back with a 3 of his own, but too short. Another miss for Harold Lopez. And here comes Kurt Mapua. Kurt looking. Setting up a play. Looking at Rizal Kililan.
Yes, naka 1-2-2 zone defense itong Hustle Rising Suns. Oh,
there's going to be a foul call by the officials. And I believe that's going to be a foul, yes, on Emmanuel Pangan.
yes. Usually 1-2-2 zone, Rowie, is used to cover if may mga shooters ang kanilang opponents. That's like itong Antipolo Pilgrims because they've been hitting their outside shots. Kaya itong si Coach Gerard De La Cruz employed the 1-2-2 zone.
And as you can see, again, low scoring ball game here in our first game. 2 minutes remaining as Mapua uses the backboard that time. That's a 3-point shot there for Kurt Mapua.
Yes, too much space ang binigay doon ni Harvey Salvador doon para dito kay John Kurt Mapua. That's why John Kurt Mapua make him pay on that possession.
Yes.
A bank shot, ha?
Oh, using the backboard that time. Lopez, that was a good close out, ha? Doon ni Floyd, ni Aldrin Gubot. Oh, look at that anticipation there, intercepting that pass. Well read by Rizal Kililan.
Oh, sayang.
Oh, but too strong on that pass. So that's going to be a turnover for Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep as we take a look. Head coach Ernest Alaw.
Yes, Coach Ernest Alaw has done a great job, especially sa mga in-game adjustments.
And ito, meron tayong report on our court side for Maris Victoria. Maris, take it away.
Coming from their first win, Hustle Rising Suns players are confident for this ball game today as per assistant coach Redentor Bautista. They focus mainly on defense and offense on their practice games at they are expecting a good game at syempre ng good outcome para sa larong ito. Although dalawang players ang na-thrown out of the playing court nung nakaraan, coach said the team has a good chemistry so the teamwork is still there. Back to you, Rowie and Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much for that first quarter report for our courtside reporter Maris Victorio. And as you can see, there was a foul call. Oh, that's going to be a foul on, I believe that's going to be on Floyd Domingo. Or, no, that's going to be a foul on Aldrin Gubot. So, and as you can see here, 2 free throws here for Jean Layug. Jean Layug last game, Coach Pancho. Imagine, played 38 minutes against their win against Parañaque Pelicans. Yun nga, 9 points and garnered 17 rebounds for Hustle Rising Suns.
A workhorse para dito kay Coach Gerard De La Cruz. And kanina, finlash sa screen natin si Assistant Coach Den Bautista. And Coach Den Bautista has also done a good job in manning itong Hustle Rising Suns while wala si Coach Gerard De La Cruz. So that's why itong si Coach Gerard De La Cruz is very lucky to have this Coach Den Bautista as one of his assistant coach.
Yes, meanwhile naman, that was a 3-point shot for Kurt Mapua. So, grabe.
Nakadalawa na yan.
Yes, 2 3-point shots na for Kurt Mapua. And for Antipolo Pilgrims, sunod-sunod yung mga 3-point shots nila. As we take a look at this replay after that fake pass, wide open, no defense there for Hustle Rising Suns as Kurt Mapua sinks in his second 3-pointer of the ball game.
Yes. So, Hustle Rising Suns must extend their defense. Especially ito, nakakarami na ng mga outside shots itong Antipolo Pilgrims.
Yes, and well-deserved rest dito as ipapahingayin mo na siya ni Head Coach Ernest Alaw dito si Kurt Mapua. As you can see here, again, at the free throw line, Harold Salvador sinks in the first. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 here. And Grabe yung bakbakan ngayon, Coach Pancho. First game pa lang to.
Yes. But good job dito for Hustle Rising Suns because they knew na penalty itong Antipolo Pilgrims. What they are doing is they're attacking the basket hard dito. That's why they're getting a lot of fouls dito.
Yes. And they should, do that as well. Kasi yung free throw percentage rin ng Hustle Rising Suns, actually last game, kind of average 48%. Pero it just shows na parang, let's say, parang nangyari. Pag nasa free throw line sila, it's a 50-50 chance. Pero they really need to improve their free throws pa rin. Siyempre. Oh, nice defense there for Hustle Rising Suns, forcing that 24-second shot clock violation against Antipolo Pilgrims League.
Yes, so maganda yung depensa na pinakita ng Hustle Rising Suns. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, kailangan mag-extend sila ng defense. At yun ang ginawa nila, kaya nahihirapan yung mga shooters ng Antipolo Pilgrims. But, what a way to end this a defensive first quarter that we saw here in our first game, Rowie.
Yes, Antipolo Pilgrims League are up by 5 points at the end of the first quarter. So we take a look at this first quarter highlights.
Yes, that's right. They are actually, itong Antipolo Pilgrims has demonstrated more hustle in this first quarter, and they've taken a lot of outside shots here as well, and they've been knocking down those 3-pointers. That's why they're ahead by 5 here in this first quarter, Rowie.
Yeah, so let's see if anong adjustments dito ang gagawin nila head coach JR De La Cruz to bounce back against Antipolo Pilgrims League as we end the first quarter. Our score 17-12, 5-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims League kontra Hustle Rising Suns. So SINAG fans will be back after this.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, yes! Charge into battle with low latency. Yes! Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a Game Changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Welcome back, SINAG fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. We are still live here inside the amazing One Arena, Cainta, Rizal, and this is our Wednesday triple header as eto. Game number 1 pa lang to between Antipolo Pilgrims kontra Hustle Rising Suns. And possession for Antipolo Pilgrims League. Look at that. Oh, that's a wide open three-pointer.
Oh.
Yes, a three-point shot there for Rizal.
Yes, sayang medyo maganda yung umpisa ng depensa ng Hustle Rising Suns. Pero naiwanan nila yung corner shooter.
Yes, that's why he sank that one in. You don't want to leave Rizal wide open from downtown. And grabe, dami ng 3-point shots dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims Coach Pancho.
Oh, at ito si Coach Ernest Alo. He loves to start his offense dito sa corners, sa shooters. Di niya binibigay yung kanyang parating first option.
Yes. And it just shows, no? Grabe yung spacing ng Antipolo Pilgrims. They're always looking for the open guy. And they're taking advantage of Hustle Rising Suns. Masyadong loob yung depensa nila during the first quarter.
Right. Yun yung advantage kasi ng Hustle Rising Suns dito over the Antipolo Pilgrims. They have tall and tall players with long arms. That's why itong ginagawa naman ni Coach Ernest Alaw. Ito utilizing his shooters dito because he knows na medyo nahihirapan sila mag-penetrate sa loob.
Yes, so good awareness there for head coach Ernest Alaw. And let's see naman kung anong change of plans dito ng Hustle Rising Suns coming into the second quarter as they are now trailing by 7 points. Oh, that was a foul. Natawagan ng foul doon. Away from the ball, I believe, is that gonna be on JP Manuel? And I think it is gonna be on JP Manuel. And there's gonna be a substitution.
Yes, itong Hustle Rising Suns needs to si JT Manuel nga yung foul doon. And then, yun nga, itong Hustle Rising Suns needs to watch out itong mga corner shooters ni Coach Ernest Alaw. Because itong Antipolo Pilgrims, they start their offense in attacking the middle. And once you attack the middle, of course, may mga nalilibre dyan at both corners or sa wing.
Oh, that's a long distance 3 there. Ah, kita mo, inaabuso talaga ng Antipolo Pilgrims yung 3-point shots nila. And yun nga rin, kasi nga, again, mostly yung no contest masyado sa 3-point area.
Yes, kasi masyadong nagsasag yung defense sa loob ng Hassel Rising Suns.
And as you can see, Salvador has the ball. Harvey. Oh, that's good pickpocketing defense there for Bencalo.
Yes, that's Keith Bencalo with the steal. Great timing, ha?
Oh, perfect timing sa harap mismo ni Harvey Salvador. And as we take a look at this replay right here, look at that. Perfect steal there for Keith Bencalo against the point guard of Hassel Rising Suns na si Harvey Salvador.
Yes, clean swipe yung ginawa niya doon.
Yes. And look at that interior defense by Hassel Rising Suns. But an unforced turnover committed by Arvin Bautista.
Yes, and grabe itong Antipolo Pilgrims, ha? Yung kanilang transition defense, ha? Talagang 4 na white shirts yung talagang tumatakbo kagad doon. Which is, that is the right thing to do.
Basag, big gives it to Gubot. Gubot? Oh, there's gonna be another foul. This time against Hassel Rising Suns again. Oh, that's gonna be on Sean Lorico.
Yeah, so ito naman sa second quarter, ito naman Hassel Rising Suns ang maraming nakukomit na fouls, ha? With almost 2 minutes gone by, ha? Medyo maaga-aga pa.
Yes. Third na.
3 fouls, team fouls na sila dito, no?
Yes. Medyo too aggressive ang Hassel Rising Suns, ha?
Yes, ito, nagkaroon ng switch. Kaya hindi naman yung bumabantay dito. Yung big nasa labas.
And look at that. Nice pick. Oh, he really needs to force the shot kasi paubos na yung shot clock that time.
Yes. And the shooters are perfectly covered. So
Yes.
yun tamang gawin doon ng Hassel Rising Suns. But dito naman sa offense nila, they need to execute.
Speaking of, may natawagan pa ng foul dito si Evan Serenio. Oh, that's Evan's second personal foul already in this ballgame as there's gonna be a 2-man substitution for Antipolo Pilgrims League. Papasok sila Medwin Antonio and Renz Mones.
That's right. Ito si Evan Cerneo kasi may 2 fouls na. And Renz Mones binalik dito ni Coach Ernest Alaw. And he wants to, Renz Mones to get his rhythm because ang ganda ng laro niya nung last game niya. Actually, he top scored for Antipolo Pilgrims with 16 points. So, but in this game so far, medyo tahimik pa si Renz Mones.
So, let's see if kailan mag-i-ignite dito yung sinag ni Renz Mones.
Yes.
14 seconds on the shot clock. Oh! Tries to save the ball. Fighting for the ball here. Pero, oh, that was a good, again, anticipation here for Hassel Rising Suns.
Right. 2 bad passes ang ginawa dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims League basketball team because yung defense kasi ng Hassel Rising Suns dito medyo nag-pick up.
Yes. Sa interior defense, ang ganda ng depensa ng Hassel Rising Suns. However, dahil nga grabe ang interior defense nila, nagiging wide open naman yung 3-point area dito. That's why yun ang tinitake advantage ng Antipolo Pilgrims.
Right. So, these two teams needs to, check and work on their decision making kasi actually yun yung reason why gaya nito, muntika na naman. Yun yung reason why nakakapag-commit sila ng mga turnovers.
Bautista, look at that. And almost another turnover here. But there's gonna be, I believe there's gonna be a jump ball.
Yeah, so possession arrow goes to Hassel Rising Suns. But 4 seconds na lang to manufacture a basket, Roby.
Oh, let's see. Oh, good awareness there. Oh, airballs the shot. Too short that time.
Great challenge that time.
Oh, dito kay Sean Lorico. Great challenge. Yun nga, Coach Pacho, by Antipolo Pilgrims League. Oh, Tristan Tubangi will be checking in for Sean Lorico.
Yes, ito si Coach Gerard Dalago still looking for the right combination here. Actually, nakakapag-convert naman sila ng mga basket but hindi nila makuha talaga yung momentum. That's why he's still finding the right mix right here.
Yes, and this time naman on the other end, Medwin Antonio, after the miss, picks his own board and sinking that one in again.
He's starting to work underneath na itong si Medwin Antonio.
Oh!
Sayang!
Sayang yung shot na yun ni Tristan Tubangi but Kuha ni Arvin ang bola. Tristan hands it off to Santos, and that's gonna be an easy bucket there for Harvey Santos.
Yes, Harvey Santos coming from that great pass by Tubangi that time. So, unselfish play dito para kay
Tristan Tubangi.
Tubangi. Double T. Tristan Tubangi.
Tristan Tubangi, imagine mo, last game, scored 10 points. And look at that, assist of the quarter. Yun nga, unselfish play by Tristan Tubangi. That's our assist of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. And Tristan Tubangi making his teammates wide open to get that shot in.
Alright.
And yun nga, going back, Tristan Tubangi played 25 minutes last time. Got 4 rebounds and 3 assists and 3 steals against Paranaque
Yes,
Pelicans.
solid performance dito para kay Tristan Tubangi. Eto, magandang matchup. Parehas malapad, Robbie.
Look at that double team. What a great defensive display here for Hustle Rising Suns. And on the other end naman, David Alfaro with the right-handed layup.
And that was because of number 34, Floyd Domingo. Kita mo naman yung energy niya sa pagdepensa kay Medvin Antonio. And he was the one who deflected that pass, and he was the one who led that fast break.
Yes.
Ayun na naman siya.
Oh, that was a double clutch reverse layup for Jemuel Laksamana. That was not an easy shot,
Right. Great recovery and a great aggressiveness given by Jemuel Laksamana. He found the way to make that shot.
Oh.
6 in, Grabe yun. Mahirap yun.
Hindi basta-basta yun. Nakita ko, di-double pump niya pa sa ere bago niya i-reverse layup. And syempre, I believe there's gonna be a replay that time. And look at that. Power play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Doble na, dinoble pa.
Right. Right place at the right time. Kaya naman yan yung ating power play of the quarter. Galing kay Jemuel Laksamana.
Yes, experience better with Converge FiberX. Yan ang internet. And look at that block there by Harold Lopez. And siya na rin nagdala ng bola. Harold Lopez using his speed, sinking that one in after that block.
From defense to offense. Grabe, coast to coast. And eto, meron pang itinawag na foul.
Oh, I believe that's gonna be a foul on Iverson Petros, or Petros
Yes,
rather.
Petros.
Look at that drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo by Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon.
Grabe yung take-off doon,
Yes. And our officials blew their whistle. So the players of Antipolo Pilgrims are questioning that call. Kasi, again, that shot was good kanina kay Harold Lopez. So that basket will count.
Pero may whistle, may tinawag na foul. So kaya bumalik dito ang possession
Yes.
for Hustle Rising Suns.
Pero, so they're saying na that wasn't an end-one play. That the foul was after the shot, I believe. So, I don't know what happened there. We need to look at that replay na lang later, Coach Pancho. Pero tuloy pa rin ang laban. And that's a good shot here for Jemuel Laksamana.
Yes, great job by Jemuel Laksamana. Nakaka-back-to-back basket na siya rito. But ito,
And ito,
diving for the loose ball. Ito, recovery by Hustle Rising Suns.
And Harvey Santos again with the bucket for Hustle Rising Suns, as they are now trailing by just 3 points, 26-23. 3 points lang lamang dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims League. And again, great display of defense here, pero left wide open from downtown. Dito si Renz Mones.
Yes, great job dito for Antipolo Pilgrims in locating the shooter, itong si Renz Mones. And finally, Renz Mones knocking down that shot.
Yes, Renz Mones last game scored 16 points, garnered 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And not just that, getting their first win against LDG San Pedro.
Right, so ito, because of the three-pointer by Renz Mones, 6 na ang lamang dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Look at that.
Yes, left wide open, lights out, 3-point perfection there for Renz Mones. Oh, good cut. And clearly that's going to be, there was a holding foul there for Vincent Canlas. And good cut dun kay Jemuel Laksamana.
Yes, maganda yung spacing nila dun sa right side of the court.
Yes. And ito, our officials are clarifying something, pero since may lull moment tayo, let's turn over to our courtside reporter Maurice Victoria for our second quarter report. Maurice?
Yes, nakausap ko si Head Coach Ernest Alaw ng Antipolo Pilgrims Leap at sabi niya from their second quarter huddle, ang mas bibigyan nila ng focus ay defense para mas lalong lumamang ang score nila. They practiced more on shooting and more on their plays as a preparation for today's game. Back to you, Rowie and Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Maris Victoria, for that report. And while Maris was stating her report, there was a warning, I believe, on one of Rizal Rising Sun's players for faking a foul.
That's right, Joey. And ito naman, si Jemuel Laksamana, medyo nag-iinit na dito sa second quarter. Kaya naman itong Antipolo Pilgrims is starting to pull away. Nakaka back-to-back baskets na rito si Jemuel Laksamana.
Yes.
But again, ito, yung hustle na naman ng Rising Suns.
As Tristan Tubangi misses or airballs that wide open three-pointer. Oh, and yun nga, there was a earlier faking a foul on Vincent Candas. Siya yung nabigyan ng warning for Rizal Rising Suns.
Oh.
And Mones, oh, imagine 3 black jerseys are guarding or anticipating that pass. That's a good pass. Nice take, nice fake, but got blocked there by Iverson Petros.
Grabe yung recovery ni Iverson Petros doon. All along, akala ko easy 2 points na para kay Floyd Domingo. But that, with that defense, resulted to this basket.
Yes, for Jason Morihon using his speed that time. And look at the pressure defense here for Antipolo Pilgrims. And now up by 10 points na. First double-digit lead here in this ballgame. Oh, there's gonna be a double foul call by one of our referees, Birds Isuga. And I believe that's gonna be between Tristan Dubangi and dito kay Jason Morihon as we take a look at this replay right here. Perfect block, perfect place at the perfect time. Yun ang ating block of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCD Skincare. Perfect care for your skin.
Yes, great timing by Iverson Petros that time. But after that play, there's a basket. And after that basket, medyo nagkakaroon ng kiskisan itong si double 6 at si double 1 ng both teams. Itong si
Jason Morihon for Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. And eto naman si Tristan Tubangi for Rizal Rising Suns. Oh, and head coach J.R. De La Cruz calls a timeout. Our score 33. Our official score is 33 to 23. 10-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims Leap.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG LIGA ASYA 40. Sigabang ka?
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And syempre, itong game na ito is hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge FiberX. Yan ang internet. And syempre, this game is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga ASYA, makers of quality uniform.
Grabe yung t-shirt kanina, no? And, dahil pinakita na naman si Kuya Oming, libreng shoutout ka parate dito, ha? Dahil dyan sa SINAG Lakas 40. At syempre,
brought to you by Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga ASYA. Grabe, 3 sponsors nilabas natin doon, Coach Pancho. Ibig sabihin, grabe talaga ang mga suporta dito ng mga sponsors natin dito sa napakabagong liga. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, pati na rin sa buong Asia.
right.
And look at that. Mones using his speed. Oh, that was a risky play there for Renz Mones, ha? And that's going to be a foul on Arvin Bautista, his first personal foul, and both teams are already in the penalty.
Yes, and after that timeout, ito, Coach J.R. De La Cruz setting up a play kanina for Arvin Bautista. Yun nga lang, hindi niya na-convert yun. But on the other side naman, nakakuha naman ng foul dito si Arvin Bautista. Arvin Bautista is still struggling so far in this ball game after playing a great game the last game nila. 15 points yung score niya doon.
Yes, and
pero this time, talagang medyo nag-struggle siya.
Yes, and for a guard, the last game, Arvin Bautista, 5 rebounds, Coach Pancho, as a guard. And look at that. Oh!
Sayang.
Sobrahan lang yung, malakas yung pasa doon ni Harvey Salvador kay Jean Layog. So that's gonna be a turnover. 11-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. So far, they're the ones who's, sila ang sumisinag ngayon dito sa game na to.
Right, because turnovers are piling up dito for Hustle Rising Suns, and they're looking disorganized dito sa second quarter, and ito namang Antipolo Pilgrims, taking advantage of those miscues ng Hustle Rising Suns. That's why they are ahead by double figures na. At ito, makalak pang dagdagan ni General Laksamana na mainit itong second quarter, ha?
And sinks in the second attempt. And look at that speed for Harold Lopez. Oh, nice pass to Jean Layug. That was a great setup from Harold Lopez to Jean Layug.
Right. So that was a great basket for Hustle Rising Suns. Transition offense, they need more of that para makahabol dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims with only less than 2 minutes remaining sa ating first half.
Yes. And look at that. Nice fake, nice take. Thought he got fouled there, but Harold passes it to Harvey. The double H connection, but misses that time for Harvey Salvador. Kanina, ang ganda ng pasa ni Harold Lopez kay Jean Layug. That was the double L connection. Ngayon naman, look at this. Our drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng photo. Look at that pass by Lopez to Layug. The double L connection there. That shot was that drive of the quarter is brought to you by Photo, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga ASYA.
Yes, open floor. Harold Lopez attracted 2 defenders, kaya naman libre doon sa kabila, at nagbigay siya ng magandang drop pass doon para kay Jean Layug who finished that break.
And now they're trimming the lead down to just 9 points na lang. Let's see if they can trim it pa to 8 points. Look at Laksamana distracting Harold Salvador.
Doing everything. No? And why not? Both teams are also actually gunning for their second straight win. Obviously and expectedly, they will do all things, as in all things, para manalo sila rito, para makakuha ng back-to-back wins.
Yes, and syempre they want to keep the momentum, kasi it just shows na, if you keep on winning, yung confidence level ng mga players, madadala yun sa mga upcoming games nila.
Of course.
As Morihon, left wide open for 3, and that's a good 3-point shot from downtown dito kay Jason Morihon.
Yes, and Jean Layug was actually late dun sa pag-challenge na yon, and hindi niya ina-expect na titira ng malayo si Morihon doon.
And again, Hustle Rising Suns really needs to adjust their defense. Ang dami ng 3-point shots na pumapasok dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims during the first quarter. Now, carrying it over to the second quarter as we take a look. Look at that. No contest. Left wide open. Jason Morihon. Too late that time si Jean Layug to contest that shot. That's why that's a 3-point swish there for Antipolo Pilgrims.
Yes, itong mga players ni Coach J.R. De La Cruz must communicate sa defense. Yun yung medyo nagkukulang sila ron.
And look at that. That's a good shot for Jean Layug. And I saw head coach J.R. De La Cruz kind of frustrated na dito sa mga players niya. And now, trailing by 9 points. And that's going to be an 8 seconds backcourt violation. Poor awareness here for Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. And look at that. Head coach Ernest Alaw not happy with that last possession. Now, 30 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Arvin passes it to the middle, passes it to Harold. Harold setting up a play. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 2 seconds. Oh, Harold really needs to pull it up. So, good awareness.
They took too much time in setting up their offense that time. I don't know, without knowing that the shot clock is winding down. That's why yun na nga, nangyari yun.
Yes, and ito, natawagan ng foul, I believe, dito si Medwin Antonio. Oh, no! That's gonna be on Harvey Salvador. His second. And again, penalty both teams. That's why mag-free throw pa dito ang Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. And as you can see here, yan, Medwin Antonio is at the line to shoot 2 free throws.
It's Joshua Bulante.
It's gonna be on Joshua Bulante. Yes. Pumunta kasi sa free throw line doon si Medwin Antonio, nauto niya tayo doon And even our arena announcer got confused. So lahat tayo na confused actually. Iba, sneaky play yun for Medwin Antonio, confusing all of us. And look at that, 10 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 5 seconds. Nice bounce pass to Harvey
Oh.
Salvador and draws a foul.
But nevertheless, that was a strong drive, great strong drive by Harvey Salvador. Of course, alam niya na paubos na yung oras. They wanted to end this second quarter strong dito despite that deficit, double-digit deficit.
Yes, and I believe that's going to be a foul on Jason Morion, his third personal foul in the ball game.
Wow.
Yes.
Personals na.
Already. Imagine mo, they are too aggressive kasi on defense. And imagine, the clock was ticking na already. Pero naka-foul pa doon si Jason Morion. And look at that. Harvey Salvador, calm and collected at the free throw line, sinking the first one. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 here to trim the lead to just 8 na lang coming into the second.
Yes, and they don't need to foul here. But
that shot will not count as there's going to be a lane violation, free throw lane violation. Doon si Harvey Salvador.
sayang yung 1 point.
Oo, sayang yung 1 point na yun. And kaya napatawag na timeout dito si head coach JR De La Cruz or head coach Ernest Alaw.
Yes.
So we will have a timeout break. SLA fans will be back after this.
Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LIGA 40. Laban ka?
And welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And yun nga, this is our first game in our Wednesday triple header inside the amazing One Arena Cainta, Rizal. And yun nga, 3 seconds remaining here in the second quarter and napatimeout pa si head coach Ernest Alaw to draw up a play here for Antipolo Pilgrims team. Let's see if ano magiging play nila.
Of course, not taking any chances here. Talagang gagamitin ni Coach Ernest Alaw lahat ng opportunities dito. Of course, he wanted to end the first half strong dito, especially with the point.
As Bolante pulls up, almost went in there for Joshua Bolante. That was a give and go play there for Renz Mones and Joshua Bolante. And that's the end of the second quarter. 9-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims team, huh?
That's right. So after a defensive first quarter that we saw here, while we're watching itong second quarter highlights, itong Antipolo Pilgrims controlled the ball game, especially sa second quarter wherein they pick up their momentum at talagang sinamantala nila yun. At itong Hustle Rising Stars, their inconsistency, especially sa defense, committed a lot of turnovers. Kaya naman itong Antipolo Pilgrims took advantage of that. That's why they are enjoying a 9-point lead after 20 minutes of basketball play, Rowie.
Yes, and that's the end of the first half. Our score 39-30, 9-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims team against Hustle Rising Sun. So SLA fans, we will have a halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng SINAG Liga ASYA. At andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng SINAG Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una, yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, saan man bating bagay. Kaya itong ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, maiwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng SINAG Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at SINAG Liga ASYA sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya. Only here at SINAG Liga ASYA.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautyson. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino. Abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Justin Bautista, abangan ng Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong pagbata. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Parley Dimla. Abangan ang Team Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Sigabang ka?
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG Liga 40. Game na!
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng SINAG Liga Asya. At andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng SINAG Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una, yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, saan man bating bagay. Kaya ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, maiwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng SINAG Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at SINAG Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya. Only here at SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautyson. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
time to dominate. With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Justin Bautista, abangan ng Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Parley Dimla. Abangan ang Team Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng SINAG Liga Asya. At andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng SINAG Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una, yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, saan man bating bagay. Kaya itong ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, maiwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng SINAG Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at SINAG Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya. Only here at SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation.
Welcome back mga kasinag, and you are watching SINAG Liga Asya's halftime interview. I am with Coach JR De La Cruz from Hustle Rising Suns. So Coach, galing ka pang US to enhance your coaching skills. Kamusta ka naman, Coach?
Right now, medyo may jet lag pa tayo, pero syempre, mahal natin ang basketball at mahal ko itong mga players na to kahit na may jet lag. Pagka uwi, diretso agad kami ng ensayo, and then para sa game na to, preparation namin.
So Coach, speaking of, ano ang naramdaman nyo when you walked in the venue and coach your team for the first time after 3 games?
Sobrang excited, and also yung weather. Medyo nag-adjust, pero it's okay. Mahal natin ang basketball. Kahit saan pa yan, kahit na pawis tayo o malamig yan, pupuntahan natin yan. Sa mga bata naman, merong konting adjustment kasi meron akong mga bagong players. Ang nangyari kasi may mga na-injured. So, ngayon still yung team is nag-a-adjust with us.
Okay, Coach, matanong ko lang po, no? How did your presence in the venue impact the player and overall the team's performance?
Sabi nila nga, ako daw yung tatay nila na parang nung dumating ako, parang kung kulang na lang, yakapin ako eh. Sabi ko, mga big boys na kayo. Pero ang sabi ko naman, kahit na wala ako dyan, dapat doon natin malalaman kung effective yung system ko kung wala ako. Dapat, huwag niyo ako ma-miss dahil andyan naman ang mga coaches, mga experienced naman yung mga yan. Sabi ko.
It's really nice to hear that, Coach. So, Coach, pagkakataon mo na pong bumati ngayon.
Binabati ko si Governor Delta. Gob, thank you for supporting us. And also sa family ko sa Florida, yung wife ko si Christine, and Juno, Jordy, Jupi, and Jacob. And also yung mga family ng mga players ko, yung sumusuporta sa amin sa Florida, Blanca, Pampanga. Suportahan nyo lang kami, pagdasal nyo lang kami. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Coach. Again, this is SINAG Liga Asya's halftime interview powered by J Project. Back to you, Roy and Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Maris Victoria, for that halftime report with head coach JR De La Cruz of Hustle Rising Suns and SINAG fans. Again, during the halftime, our score 39-30, 9-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims kontra Hustle Rising Suns. And isang napakagandang hapon ulit to all SINAG fans who are watching this live coverage of the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And syempre nagbabalik ang mga napaka-pogi pero sobrang humble na anchors nyo today, Roy Sacote and Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, 9-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims. Anong ginagawa nila dito against Hustle Rising Suns? That's why they're up in this ballgame.
Yes, Rowie, but before that, ikaw yung pogi at ako yung humble. And ang ginawa kasi ng Antipolo Pilgrims doon because they were the team that actually took advantage of the turnovers. Both teams are actually committed a lot of turnovers ng first half, but itong Antipolo Pilgrims has scored a lot dun sa points of turnovers. And also, yung kanilang outside shooting, especially sa 3-point area, they converted 6 3-pointers, 1 lang dito sa Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, as we take a look at this replay right here during our first half. Speaking of 3-pointers, look at that. 3-point shot already for Antipolo Pilgrims, and look at that up and under move there by Medwin Antonio. And now, yun nga, 3-point shots. Look at that. Pull-up J naman dito, displayed by Jemuel Laksaman. And imagine mo, Coach Pancho, 50% ang na-convert dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims sa 3-point territory. 6 out of 12. While dito naman for Hustle Rising Suns, they are struggling at the 3-point line. 1 out of 7, only shooting 14% from the 3-point line.
That's right. So, yun, mababa talaga yung percentage na yun. And that's why, eto, sila ang may kalamangan ngayon 9 points heading into this third quarter. As we take a look at this halftime stats powered by Converge FiberX. Look at the field goal percentage. Ang laki na discrepancy. Antipolo is converting a lot more shots, and they have a slight edge dun sa rebounding department and also sa assist department. But again, tingnan mo, yung turnovers, parehas lang ha. But kung titignan natin yung points of turnovers, lamang ng bahagya yung Antipolo Pilgrims team. So interesting to see the adjustments will be made by both coaches coming into this second half.
Yes, so yun nga ang ating halftime stats. And dito naman ang ating leading scores for Antipolo Pilgrims. Jemo Laksamana with 7, JK Mapua and Joshua Bolante with 6, and Jason Morihon with 5 points. While for Hustle Rising Suns, Harvey Salvador has 8, and Harvey Santos, the other Harvey, has 6 points. Jean Brent Layug has 5 points, and Vincent Canlas with 3 points. So no players are scored, wala pang naka double digits na score dito ang mga players natin on the field.
That's right. And kung titingnan mo rin yung leading scorers doon, majority ng point production doon, especially sa first half, coming from bench.
Yes.
Grabe yung bench output ng both teams. So, because of the slow start nung first quarter, kasi yung starters medyo hindi masyado maganda yung simula nila. They cancel out with each other. So ito, start of the third quarter.
Yes. Let's see if anong adjustments dito ni head coach JR De La Cruz. And during the halftime interview ni Maris Victoria doon kay head coach JR De La Cruz, it just shows na grabe yung anticipation ng players ni head coach JR De La Cruz yung pagbalik niya sa Pilipinas. Imagine mo, gusto pang yakapin si head coach JR. Look at that. That was a great setup by Arvin Bautista to Nino Vasquez.
Yes, transition points early on dito to start the third quarter for Hustle Rising Suns. A good sign for them.
And good open under, but misses that time and draws a foul. And dito, si Iverson Petros will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, and I believe that's going to be a foul on Arvin Bautista.
That's right. So itong Hustle Rising Suns needs to do a better job dito in locating itong mga rebounders ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Especially ditong si Iverson Petros dahil napaka-active nito. Talagang he's everywhere dito sa ating court.
Yes. Iverson Petros rather scored only 3 points during the first half. Played 10 minutes dun sa ball game na yon. But again, he's great at, challenging shots, bothering the offense of Hustle Rising Suns. Kaya grabe rin yung impact niya dito sa ball game na to.
Yes, yung mga intangibles, Rowie, no? Talagang yun yung hindi nakikita sa stats eh.
Oo. Those are the things na, ang malaking ambag talaga sa isang team na hindi nakikita sa stats natin.
Correct.
The intangibles, Coach Pancho. And now Mapua has the ball. Kurt gives it to Mones. That's his spot. And another 3-point shot. This time from the left corner for Renz Mones.
Yes, ito pangalawang 3-pointers na ni Renz Mones. At talagang hinahanap siya dito ni ng Antipolo Pilgrims because Coach Ernest Alos wants Renz Mones to get involved sa opensa dahil medyo natahimik siya ng first half at hinahanap niya talaga yung rhythm niya. At ito na yun, magandang simula yan para kay Renz Mones.
2 out of 3 dito from downtown si Renz Mones in this ball game, as that's a tough shot for David Alfaro using the board there to sink that one in.
Ang ganda ng depensa ng Antipolo Pilgrims doon, pero naipasok pa rin ni Dave Alfaro yung shot na yon.
Yes. Here comes Antipolo Pilgrims leap up by 9 points. And look at that defense, but Arvin Bautista too aggressive that time. That's why he was called for a holding foul. As we take a look at this replay right here, that's our power play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. That's a great shot there for David Alfaro. Again, experience better with Converge Fiber X. Yan ang internet.
Right, grabe yung body control doon ni Dave Alfaro doon.
Yes, and this time yun, sumablay na si Renz Mones. As that's gonna be almost an end one play for Nino Vasquez, but regardless, he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yes. So expect Hustle Rising Suns every time that they will get a rebound. They will always look for an early outlet pass because dahil they're down by 9 points, of course, they want to have those quick baskets.
Yes. Siyempre gusto na mag-bounce back dito coming into the second half. Kasi again, yun nga, third quarter is your momentum coming into the fourth and final quarter.
Right.
So they really need to get stops and sink their shots here. And syempre, especially sa free throw line. Kasi yes, and yun nga, for Hustle Rising Suns, actually mataas naman ang free throw percentage nila. 65% from the free throw line. While dito naman sa Antipolo Pilgrims, they were shooting 58%. So both teams above 50% yung free throw percentage nila. So those are really good numbers.
Yes, mas marami nga lang attempts at conversion itong Hustle Rising Suns. So yun yung good side dito sa larong to para sa kanila.
Yes. And meanwhile naman for Hustle Rising Suns, they really need to do a better job contesting the 3-point shots dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Imagine, 50% during the first half. Actually, up until now, 50% sila. Ibig sabihin, every time they shoot a 3, it's either a miss or they're gonna be sinking those 3-point shots.
Yes, at yun na nga, naka-convert pa si Renz Mones kanina, di ba?
Yes. Gaga, then ball went out of bounds. Ball will go to Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. And ito, papasok ni head coach Ernest Alaw. Dito si Jemuel Laksamana ulit.
Yes, who had a great second quarter. Doon nag-init itong si Jemuel Laksamana doon. At kaya naman doon nag-pull away itong Antipolo Pilgrims.
And imagine mo, Coach Pancho. Ito si Jemuel Laksamana. Only played 4 minutes and 46 seconds during the first half.
Quality, no?
Quality minutes. Pero he got 7 points.
Yan.
Doon sa 4 minutes and 46 seconds. That just shows you nga. He's really maximizing his playing time here, ah.
Right. Spark off the bench para kay Coach Ernest Alaw.
And Renz Mones trying to draw a foul there. Oh, big pocketing yun. Yeah, speaking of, Jemuel Laksamana, grabe yung steal na yan. Inagaw niya lang yung bola eh.
Oo nga, no? Coming out of nowhere.
And kitang-kita mo, iba yung energy ng Antipolo Pilgrims League pag nandito si Jemuel Laksamana. Oh, look at that! Oh, and draws a foul. And dito si Medwin Antonio will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And I believe that's going to be a foul on Nino Vasquez. And as we take a look at this replay right here, after that shot, look at that. Pickpocketing there for Jemuel Laksamana. Not just stealing the ball, but also stealing the show. Quick hands, feels like the Rock. He's a pickpocketing, pesky defensive player here for Antipolo Pilgrims League. And ito si Medwin Antonio is at the charity stripe to shoot 2 shots. 6 in the first. And as we take a look, Coach Pancho.
Yes, Assistant Coach Peter Aguilar,
Yes.
the father of Japet Aguilar, who will serve as the team captain of our Gilas Pilipinas, who will be seeing action this Friday sa opening ng FIBA World Cup. So good luck sa ating Gilas Pilipinas.
Yes, really excited dun sa game na to. Again, most of the players na from different parts of the country are already here in the Philippines. Sa Team USA, Dominican Republic are already here.
Yes, and syempre Coach Peter Aguilar, a former teammate din ni Coach Leo.
Isaac
sa Ginebra. Yun yung mga original na never say die.
Oo.
And tingnan mo naman yung product, di ba? Isang Ginebra player din, Japet Aguilar. Tapos team captain ng Gilas Pilipinas.
Yes, syempre representatives of the Philippines. That says a lot sa talent na skills na napapakita dito ng mga players natin sa Pilipinas. And there's gonna be a blocking foul on Jean Layog, his second. And speaking of Coach Pancho, manonood ka ba this coming Friday?
Waiting pa ako eh.
Ako rin, waiting lang rin ako doon sa Philippine Arena. And syempre, grabe, daming mga manunod doon. They're trying to break yung opening record daw. I believe they're shooting for 50,000 plus.
Yes, and actually, yung mga tickets nag-inquire din ako, medyo parang almost sold out
Yes, actually, ako rin nakita ko eh.
Why not? Kasi minsan lang naman ganapin dito yung FIBA World Cup.
Yes, so daming mga players who will showcase their skills here in the big stage here in the entire world. Pero syempre, dito naman sa SINAG Liga Asya, our players here are showcasing their skills and talent dito naman sa buong Asya. Oh! 4th personal foul already. I believe Harvey Salvador is at the line to shoot 2 shots. And now, that's very crucial for head coach Ernest Alaw, as one player already has 4 personal fouls, and that's Iverson Petros, Coach Pancho.
One of the key players itong si Coach Ernest Alaw. That's why ito, ibabalik niya muna si Aldrin Gubot. Dahil meron ng 4 fouls itong si Iverson Petros. But Aldrin Gubot, same hustle, same energy ang ibibigay niya.
Yes, trying to fill in the shoes of Iverson Petros. And I believe, hindi naman ipapasok ni head coach Ernest Alaw kasi, syempre, meron pang 1 quarter after this one.
Yes. At pito lang ang lamang nila dito. At ito, syempre, itong Hustle Rising Suns wanted to get back especially in this third quarter. Pero tingnan mo naman yung hugot ni Coach Ernest Alaw.
Yes, speaking of hugot, Aldrin Gubot with that right-handed layup against two Hustle Rising Suns defenders.
Instant impact itong si Aldrin Gubot. But look at the hang time by Dave Alparo, hindi nga lang pumasok.
Yes, grabe yung, he's very acrobatic. Laksamana kicks it, passes it to Morihon. Jason looking, passes it, Gubot. Give and go play there. Oh, left wide open. Medwin Antonio, no good. Oh, look at that rebound and draws a foul. What a great hustle there for Renz Mones.
Grabe, Renz Mones. Who would have thought that he will, you know, take that rebound. But let's take a look at this assist of the quarter.
Yes, atid sa inyo ng J Project Loading Shop, makers of quality uniform. And what a quality dime there from Jason Morihon to Aldrin Gubot.
Yes, perfect catch and a perfect roll dito kay Aldrin Gubot. That's why he finished that basket. And ito, free throw area na naman dito.
Si Renz Mones increasing the lead to 10 points already.
Yes, ito si Renz Mones silently picking up his rhythm. Ito is getting active dito, not only sa offensive but sa defensive end as well. Lalo na yung rebound niya kanina.
Yes, grabe. It just shows yun nga, speaking of Gilas kanina, yung puso ni Renz Mones here in this ball game. They really want to, you know, get their second win here dito sa ating Born 2001 Sinag Cup. And that's a three-point shot there, but airballs the shot for Vincent Canlas.
Yes, and that was because of the challenge given by Medwin Antonio.
Yes, bothering the shot that time. And imagine, Medwin Antonio is a big guy, and siya pa yung lumabas sa three-point line para lang i-bother yung shot na yun ni Vincent Canlas. Here comes Jason. Passes it to Aldrin. Aldrin. Morihon. Driving all the way, but great block
Denied
by JP Manuel. But however, Jemuel Laksamana with that pull-up J from the right side of the rim.
Again, Jemuel Laksamana delivering the goods again for Antipolo Pilgrims.
Oh, Canlas left wide open. No Antipolo Pilgrims to bother that shot. That's why Vincent Canlas sinks that one in.
Yes, he saw the middle na napakaluwag doon sa depensa ng Antipolo Pilgrims.
And look at this ball pressure here for Hustle Rising Suns. Laksamana tries to lay it up, but no good that time.
Yes, forcing the issue that time. Pero they don't have the numbers on that play.
Oh, nice extra pass from Vincent Canlas to Santos.
Driving and passing and converting this Hustle Rising Suns. That's why they cut down the lead to just a single digit. Look at this, Rowie.
Yes, look at this play. Tristan Tubangi, nice fake there by Vincent Canlas. An extra pass there to Dave Santos. That's our drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. And SINAG fans will have a timeout break. We'll be back after this.
Magandang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Welcome back, SLA fans. This SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup is presented to you by Converge FiberX. Doble na, di noble pa. Experience better with Converge FiberX. Yan ang internet. And syempre, J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform. And syempre, ang favorite nating Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. Para ako nagra-rap doon, Coach Pancho.
Yes, oo. Sana nga tuloy mo pa, Rowie. Nandito lang kami para sumuporta sa'yo sa iyong upcoming music career.
Grabe. Ito na naman. Pero look at that guy. Jemuel Laksamana making an impact here in this ball game. Yun nga nabanggit natin, Coach Pancho. Making his, you know, quality minutes here in this ball game for head coach Ernest Alaw. And grabe yung production ng batang to. Pero yun nga, now trailing but just 8 points dito ang Hazel Rising Suns with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Yes, and earlier ito si Trisan Tubagi knocking down the free throws dito for Hazel Rising Suns. That's why ito, 8 na lang inahabol nila dito.
Yes, and let's see as Kililan try to drive it. Oh, look at that defense of Hazel Rising Suns.
Wow.
No Antipolo Pilgrims, wide open.
Right, the scrambling defense ng Hazel Rising Suns, you know, resulted for a bad shot dito. So great job by Coach J.R. De La Cruz and also the rest of the Hazel Rising Suns on that possession. Talagang
Yes.
pinahirapan nila ron. Kita mo naman. So way out yung outside shot ng Antipolo Pilgrims doon.
Yes, living up to their name again, hustling. This is where Hazel Rising Suns is known for,
Yes, but the only problem for them is sa kanilang past 3 games, including this game, is yung kanilang consistency. Yun na lang din talaga yung kailangan nilang i-work out.
Yes. And let's see, as there's a foul call, I believe that's going to be an Evan Sereno. His third personal foul already. That's why Vincent Canlas is at the charity stripe to shoot 2 shots. And ito, I imagine Coach Pancho, nakausap ko kanina si Assistant Coach Den Bautista. I asked them, syempre, Hazel Rising Suns is representing Florida Blanca in Pampanga. Imagine mo, 3 hours just to get here sa One Arena, Cainta. And then 3 hours going back ulit sa Florida Blanca in Pampanga. So look at, kitang-kita natin yung determination nila dito here sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes, and binanggit nga ni Coach J.R. De La Cruz sa halftime interview, di ba? Yung love nila sa basketball, yung for the love of the sport, di ba? Yun yung talagang pinaka-root nun Kung bakit, why they are playing, why they continuously studying while they're continuously improving. That's why yung ultimo yung coach nila. Talagang he is upgrading his skills sa pagdating sa training dahil yun ang forte ni Coach J.R. De La Cruz. As we take a look at Boss Ray Alaw.
Yes, and yun nga,
Coach
the owner.
Boss June.
Yes, si Boss June, the owner of J Project clothing shop or Boomer, si Boss June Linongon Jr.
Right,
And yun nga, together with SINAG Liga Asya's very own President Ray Alaw.
Yes, si President Sinag Alaw.
Yes.
Diba, grabe. And Boss June, mamaya makikita natin yung team ni Boss June. First time na maglalaro dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Board 2001 Cup.
Yes, the J Project Boomers. The debuting J Project Boomers will be matching up against the undefeated Pampanga Delta. Oh, there's a technical foul call on Dave Santos. And I believe the other one is on Medwin Antonio for trash talking. So grabe, nagkakaroon na ng alitan dito. Yung dalawang kupunan natin.
Action is heating up dito in this third quarter. Yes. And 6 na lang kasi yung nahabol ng Hazel Rising Suns.
Yes. And look at that. Look at the defense of Hazel Rising Suns. Again, no. Wide open. Antipolo Pilgrims League players. All shots are being bothered left and right dito ng Hazel Rising Suns,
and talagang kinlabered nila dun sa down low itong si Alden Gubuda. Quick double or triple pa nga yung nangyari doon Triple teaming But then again, eto nakakuha naman ng foul dito ang Hazel.
So Jason Morihon will shoot 2 free throws. As you can see, with 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining, 6 points na lang ang lamang. Well, increasing the lead here by Jason Morion. Increasing it to 7. Let's see if we can increase it to 8. So, grabe first game pa lang to. And 2 for 2 there for Jason Morihon. And papalitan kagad siya ni head coach Ernest Alaw. And eto, meron tayong sideline, or meron tayong courtside. May report tayo on the sideline with Maris Victorio. So, Maris, take it away.
From Hazel Rising Suns halftime huddle, ang advice lang ni head coach J.R. De La Cruz sa mga players ay huwag ma-pressure at trumabaho sa defense. Lumalaki na daw ang lamang pero ngayon kita naman natin dumidikit na ang scores. Pero kinakailangan pa din nilang mag-double up sa kanilang play. Alam nyo ba na ang team na ito ay may open forum every practice and every game. Kaya naman talagang nakikitaan sila ni Coach J.R. ng good teamwork at chemistry every ball action. Back to you, gentlemen.
Wow, thank you very much, Maris Victorio, for that third quarter report. And grabe it just shows the chemistry of Hustle Rising Suns. Imagine mo every day meron silang open forum as a team.
Yes, and that's the culture na binibuild nito ni Coach JR De La Cruz, not only for his players na naglalaro dito sa Hustle Rising Suns dito sa SINAG Liga ASYA, but sa lahat ng mga players na nagtitrain sa kanyang Hustle Basketball Skills Lab sa Florida Blanca. And yun, ang dami niyan, ang dami tinuturuan ni Coach JR De La Cruz na mga upcoming players niya. Talagang tinitrain niya. Yun yung culture nila. Gaya nga nung mantra nila, we build players. Yun talagang mantra ng Hustle Basketball Skills Lab.
And it just shows talaga, doon ako nabilib yung mga ganong culture na binibigay ni head coach JR De La Cruz sa mga players niya. Imagine, if they that's why nakikita natin yung chemistry dito ng Hustle Rising Suns in this ball game. Nandun. Kasi imagine mo, if may open forum sila, off the court, magkaka-close tong mga players na to.
At dagdag ko lang, maganda yung facility nila, yung training facility ng Hustle Basketball Skills Lab ni Coach JR De La Cruz.
In Florida Blanca.
And dito naman for Antipolo Pilgrims, Leap Basketball ni Coach Ernest Alaw. Ito, they're still having a 9-point lead with only 30 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. They are still sustaining their momentum, yung kanilang energy, despite na adjustments na ginawa ng Hustle Rising Suns. So, Coach Ernest Alaw also doing a great job here, not only for his team, but also yung sa kanilang binibuild na chemistry. Dahil nakikita ko rin sa kanilang social media page, they're continuously improving and also hustling din pagdating sa kanilang mga practices.
Yes, and it just shows kasi again, the championship mentality is you're only as good as your last win naman After winning one game, the next game hindi ka guaranteed if you're gonna win or lose Pero yun nga, as you can see, that's the end of the third quarter as this is a 7-point lead for Antipolo Pilgrims team against Hustle Rising Suns. We still have one more quarter remaining, so let's see kung anong gagawing adjustments dito ni Coach JR De La Cruz.
Yes, as we take a look at the third quarter highlights, and obviously sa third quarter, we saw a little bit of adjustments for both teams. That's why they cancel out with each other. Andun pa rin yung energy, andun pa rin yung hustle, yung aggressiveness. But again, yung execution at yung consistency, yun pa rin ang hinahanap natin for both teams. Medyo nagkakaroon tayo ng trade of baskets and palitan din ng mga turnovers at especially mga fouls.
Yes, and yun nga, may 2 technicals pa yung each players dito, both for Antipolo Pilgrims Leap and Hustle Rising Suns. Pero yun nga, SINAG fans, at the end of the third quarter, our score 57-50, 7-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims Leap kontra Hustle Rising Suns. So SINAG fans, we still have one more quarter remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a Game Changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And as you can see there, head coach JR De La Cruz of Hustle Rising Suns still finding their way to bounce back here in this ball game as yun nga, unang lead, isa lang beses sila lumamang dito in this ball game during the first quarter pa lang, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and Coach Ernest Alaw as well. And eto, fourth quarter na. Let's see. Eto na yung last quarter natin wherein they need to apply all the game strategies, yung mga adjustments. Pero look at the defense. The defense of Antipolo Pilgrims, but that shot went in.
Yes! I believe, can you call that an alley-oop 3-point shot? Kasi nasa ere siya.
But great presence of mind. He knows the shot clock is winding down. Kaya ganun yung tira. At fortunately, pumasok.
For Arvin Bautista, that was a circle shot there.
And I'm about to say na nga na ang ganda ng depensa ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Biglang pumasok yung tirang yun .
Yes, and look at that. David Alfaro Oh, natawagan nga lang ng traveling violation dito si David Alfaro.
It was a clear traveling violation.
Yes, as we take a look at this replay right here, look at that shot. To Tristan Tubangi hands it over to Arvin Bautista. That's our shot of the game. At sa inyo ng Finn Cotton, the official sneaker of SINAG Liga Asya, your local Filipino sneaker brand. And that 3-point shot lights out. That 3-pointer was pure perfection for Arvin Bautista.
Grabe and official sneaker itong Finn Cotton, but it's like a sneaky play yung ginawa ng Hustle Rising Suns doon.
Oh, grabe yung play of words mo doon, Coach Pancho, ha? And syempre, look at this.
Eto na.
Tristan Tubangi all the way! Oh!
Sayang, sorry miss.
Yes, a sorry miss for Tristan Tubangi that time. And eto, may foul pa kay Emmanuel Pangan.
That could have brought down the lead to just 2, no, Rowie, no?
Grabe, sayang lang yun. Pero as head coach JR De La Cruz, binasok niya dito si Harvey Salvador. For Tristan Tubangi after he misses that layup. So Bolante has it. Bolante looking. Passes it to the corner. So Bolante gives it back. Bencalo for 3. No good that time. Fighting for the ball here as Joshua Bolante. Nice pass. And that's going to be an and one play for Aldrin Gubot.
Yes, that was a good find by Joshua Bolante, and Alvin Gubot always ready. Parati siya nakatambay dun sa dunker spot, and that's why suki siya pagdating sa mga drop passes, just like that power play of the quarter.
At sa inyo ng Converge Fibrex, doble na, dinoble pa. The hoop and the harm, and one display there for Aldrin Gubot.
Yes, grabe tong energy na binibigay nito ni Alvin Gubot. Grabe yung spark niya dahil nga sa 4 fouls ni Iverson Pedro. Siya yung pumalit doon. At ang ganda ng response niya, Rowie.
Oo. So, good stepping up here for Aldrin Gubot, filling in the shoes with the absence of Iverson Petros kasi nga, yun nga, 4 fouls na siya. As another 3-point shot, this time for Arvin Bautista. He is heating up right now in this ball game.
Yes, and what a time to come dito for Arvin Bautista to wake up, lalo-lalo sa opensa niya dahil he was being silenced for the past 3 quarters.
Yes, and as you can see here, Hustle Rising Suns has the ball. Arvin kicks it to David Alfaro. That's his spot. And nothing but the net.
And don't look now. Tied ball game tayo because of that back-to-back 3-pointers by Hustle Rising Suns.
Actually, not just back-to-back, but back-to-back 3-pointers for Hustle Rising Suns. Kaya napatawag ng timeout dito si head coach Ernest Alaw. And look at that assist of the quarter din sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop. Makers of quality uniform, David Alfaro left wide open. And again, there's a timeout break. Our score all 59 with 7 minutes and 29 seconds remaining.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. This game is brought to you by SCD Skincare, the official skincare product of SINAG Liga Asya. Perfect care for your skin. And syempre, the official broadcast partner of SINAG Liga Asya, no other than Video Gear Incorporated. And syempre, Finn Cotton, the official sneaker of SINAG Liga Asya, your local Filipino sneaker brand. So grabe again. Nag-grab ulit ako doon, Coach Pancho. Grabe si Direk Maki as we take a look yung mga super SINAG fans natin who are live inside here in the amazing One Arena, Cainta, Rizal.
Grabe, no? Yung mga SINAG fans natin, unti-unti na nagpapasukan dito sa One Arena, Cainta, Rizal. Why not? Free admission to. And kung sino man yung mga malapit dito, mga taga-Cainta, punta na kayo dito, and first game pa lang to at marami pa tayong mga exciting ball games dito sa ating Wednesday triple header. But look at the defense of the Hustle Rising Suns.
Oh, but Renz Mones left wide open. Too strong on that time kasi he got bothered there. by Manuel.
That's right. So, ito, outside shots for Coach JL De La Cruz and the Hustle Rising Suns are started to fall in. 3 straight out 3-point shots yung binitaw nila kanina. That's why tabla na tayo ngayon dito, Rowie.
Yes.
And this is just our 4th deadlock of this ball game.
And yun nga, and during the 4th quarter pa, yung unang deadlock natin, Coach Pancho, doon pa sa 1st quarter yun, ha? As you can see, that's a good shot. And yun na nga, lumamang na ang Hustle Rising Suns after 3 quarters.
11-0 run being, deployed by Hustle Rising Suns dito.
And the momentum is in their favor. And look at that steal there. David Alfaro has the ball. David?
Almost loses.
And that's going to be a traveling violation. So, good call by the officials. That time, he slipped.
Sayang, no? He lost his footing. Ang ganda na sana nung drive niyang yun. Medyo na-excite lang si Dave Alfaro doon. But again, 2-point lead ang lamang ng Hustle Rising Suns dito. It's 61-59 is our official score.
Yes. And with 6 minutes and 25 seconds remaining here in this ball game, look at that. Again, the defense of Hustle Rising Suns. Oh, almost a steal by Harvey Salvador. But a miss there for John Kurt Mapua. And look at that layup.
Wow, look at that guy. Pero andun pa rin yung umbrella-like defense ng mga front court ng Hustle Rising Suns. Eto na yung hustle nila.
Oh my goodness! Arvin Bautista to Emmanuel Pangan. What a great dime and a great finish there for Hustle Rising Suns.
13-0 run ng Hustle Rising Suns. And their zone defense actually gave a lot of problems dito for Antipolo Pilgrims. Kaya hindi sila makapag-execute ng kanilang opensa.
Yes, and look at that. The momentum is in Hustle Rising Suns' favor.
Yes, oo.
And now, John Kurt Mapua has the ball, passes it to Renz Mones. Thought about it, pulls up, draws a foul, and then go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. And I believe that's going to be a foul on Emmanuel Pangan. Too aggressive that time. If we take a look at this replay, Coach Pancho, our drive of the quarter, hatid sa inyo ng Photon. Kayang-kaya sa Photon.
Yes, he decided to take it strong to the hoop, attracted the defense, gave out that quick drop pass, and then a basket counts for Hustle Rising Suns. Pero ito, may timeout muna tayo, Rowie.
Yes, may timeout break tayo. Again, our score, 63-59, 4-point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns with 5 minutes and 26 seconds remaining.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. Again, this is day number 6 of our Wednesday triple header dito sa napakabagong liga. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kung hindi sa Asya, ang SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And as you can see here, the Antipolo Pilgrims leap are still scoreless here in the 4th quarter while Hustle Rising Suns naman are doing a great job here, bouncing back here in this ball game.
That's right, Joey. And itong 3-point shooting ng Hustle Rising Suns, they only, so far, they only have 4 conversions from the 3-point area. But dun sa 4 conversions, yung 3 dito sa napaka-importanting 4th quarter. That's why ito, kaya nga sila lumamang na ngayon ng 4. But itong si Renz Mones trying to trim down the lead because of this free throw attempt. Pero yung unang tira niya, mintes.
Yes, and but second is good. 1 for 2 there for Renz Mones.
So double figures na rito si Renz Mones, silently, contributing dito for Antipolo Pilgrims.
Ito, Harvey Salvador looking, uses that JP Manuel screen, gives it. Oh, what a great drive there by Emmanuel Pangan.
Yes, because the defense of the Antipolo Pilgrims was caught scrambling and sleeping. And that's why itong si Pangan naman, tinake advantage niya yun, ha?
And look at that. Again, another defensive stop here. Another steal for Hustle Rising Suns.
Right. Itong si Arvin Bautista reading the passing lane very well that time. Great anticipation.
Yes, and passes it to Emmanuel. Again, Pangan with the spin, with the shot, and draws a foul.
Wow, trying to work underneath and using his advantage dito dahil yung bantay niya dito mas maliit sa kanya.
Yes, making the defenders, you know, jump up in the air to bother that shot. And yun nga, grabe ang aggressiveness dito ni Emmanuel Pangan. That's why he's at the free throw line. Oh, but yun nga lang, off on the first. You know, 5-point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns. The tables have turned.
Yes.
Eman. Oh, 0 for 2 at the line. Or 0 for 2. Now 5-point lead. And here comes Joshua Bolante. And almost a steal again for Hustle Rising Suns. And look at that defense, Coach Pancho.
Grabe, eto na. Ito, 5 seconds remaining na lang sa shot clock nila.
Oh, left wide open. Renz Mones, that's his range. Oh, airballs the shot.
Again, yung depensa talaga ng Hustle Rising Suns, yung kanilang energy, forcing a lot of outside shots dito. And 4 shots yun, ha?
Yes, that's why grabe airball yun si Renz Mones.
Ito kaya nagpalit muna ng backward itong si Coach Ernest Alaw.
And now David Alfaro. Looking. David passes it to Harvey. Harvey waving off David Alfaro. Uses that JP Manuel screen. Oh, loses the ball. Here comes Bolante. Bolante stops.
Oh, great transition D dito for Hustle Rising Suns. Ang bilis nila makababa doon.
Yes. Kurt Papua passes it to Joshua Bolante. Uses that right hand and sinking that one in. And not just the basket, but a free throw too for Joshua Bolante. That's going to be a foul on Emmanuel Pangan.
Yes, itong si Joshua Bolante continues to fight dito for Antipolo Pilgrims. Down by 3 na lang at balak pa niyan, bawasan yan sa kanyang free throw.
Yes, let's see if he can convert this one para matrim it down to 2 na lang ang lamang ng Hustle Rising Suns. And ito, meron tayong 4th quarter report from our courtside reporter, Mariz Victorio. Mariz, take it away.
As per assistant coach Kim De Pedro from Antipolo Pilgrims leap from their 4th quarter huddle, pantay ang score at ngayon lamang na ang kalaban. Ang advice daw nila sa mga players ay run the play first before the broken play. And the players need to share the ball at huwag magkanya-kanya. For them, pag naka-execute sila ng good defense, malaki ang possibility na manalo. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Mariz Victoria, for that 4th quarter report. And look at that. After that one, a 3-point shot for Arvin Bautista. So Arvin Bautista, that's his 3rd 3-pointer here in the 4th quarter alone.
Yes, at talaga nabuhay siya dito sa second half. And kailangan nila ng production ni Arvin Bautista. Ito, palitan tayo ng 3-pointers dito.
Yes, on the other end naman, Joshua Bolante answering back with a 3-pointer of his own. So it's raining threes left and right here in one arena, Cainta, Rizal. As Tristan has the ball, guarded by Kilalan. Oh, that's a speedy drive by Tristan Tubangi.
Wow, quick first step at yung speed nito ni Double T, Tristan Tubangi dito.
Yes, and look at that. Bolante kicks it. Oh, a miss there.
Oh, that could have been an easy layup dito for Arvin Bautista, but great
stop for Kurt Papua.
Big display of hands right there. Pero ito yung
drive by Tristan Tubangi. Look at that. Using his speed. Yun nga, quick first step. He already left the first defender. Easy basket there. Nice fake, Tristan. Sets it. Passes it to Harold. Or Harvey, rather. Harvey. Almost loses the ball. Passes it. Arvin. Arvin with the right-handed layup.
Ito na. Nag-init na talaga si Arvin Bautista dito. Taking charge for Hustle Rising Suns, especially in this 4th quarter.
Yes, taking over that guy right there. Agent number 1, Arvin Bautista, taking lead here in this ball game. Taking over, actually, for Hustle Rising Suns.
That's right. So ito, talagang they really want to get this back-to-back wins dito, but almost another 3 dito for Antipolo Pilgrims. Medyo minamadali nila ngayon yung offense nila, which is dapat mas maging patient sila dahil marami pa tayong oras dito.
Yes, as we are down to the last 2 minutes of the ball game. This is just a 7-point lead, Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Anything can still happen in this ball game. Let's see as Tristan Tubangi taking his time. Arvin Bautista, no good that time.
That could have been a dagger kung pumasok yun, no?
Nag-in and out lang eh. Akala natin papasok. I believe that's his first miss of the quarter dun sa triple man. And Gene Layug with the block. But our officials had a better angle there. That's why he was called for a foul.
May body contact doon, pero sayang, no?
Yes, and that is Gene Layug's 4th personal foul in this ballgame and penalty na ang Hazel Rising Suns, ha?
Yes, so crucial free throw dito para kay Jason Morihon dito.
Yes, so let's see if we can sink in this 2 shots for Jason Morihon as they are trailing by just 7 points. Again, both teams are vying to get their 2nd win here in this tournament as parehas na kasing 1 and 2 sila in this competition. And again, last game ng Hazel Rising Suns, they won against Parañaque Pelicans. That was their first win here in this tournament. While for Antipolo Pilgrims League naman, they also won their first game against LDG San Pedro last game. So yun nga, they are vying for their 2nd win here in this tournament para, you know, just to keep the momentum here in our Board 2001 SINAG Cup up and going.
Yes, itong Hazel Rising Suns. So ito, medyo gagamit na sila ng oras dito, ha?
Yes, because the time is in their favor as, look at that fake. Pangan. Nice pass to
Great
Tristan.
recovery.
Yes, what a great pass there to Tristan Tubangi from Evan Sereño.
Important basket for Tristan Tubangi that time, pero almost a travel for
Evan Sereño.
Oo, pero yun nga lang, naka-recover sila doon. Sa ito, 9 points na lamang dito.
And Joshua Bolante, another forced shot there.
But another opportunity courtesy of Medwin Antonio getting that offensive rebound, pero hindi na nakakonvert dito ang Antipolo Pilgrims.
Yes, and now again they are taking time.
Ooh,
And look at
that.
that! Sneaky!
Wow.
Harvey Salvador!
Sneaky Harvey getting that basket in.
Yes, and look at that. His teammates are now cheering. Our score 76-65, 11-point lead in favor of Hazel Rising Suns.
Yes. Look at the Hazel Rising Suns. Very pump up and hype up. And why not? Double digit na yung lead dito. 76-65. Ito yung quick drive. Eluding 2 defenders. Using his quickness. Itong si Speedy Harvey Salvador.
I like that. Speedy Harvey Salvador with that right-handed layup. That's why they are up by 11 points. Our score 76-65 with 41 seconds remaining here in the 4th and final quarter.
Project Clothing Shop. Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop. Premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 SINAG Cup. This is our first game in our triple-header Wednesday afternoon here inside the One Arena Cainta, Rizal. As you can see here, Hazel Rising Suns are up by 11 points with 41 seconds remaining here in the 4th and final quarter. As you can see, there was a foul, unsportsmanlike foul call on Jason Morihon.
Yes. Frustrations are piling up dito for the side of Antipolo Pilgrims, especially dito si kay Jason Morihon. Oo, frustration for him kasi ang higpit ng depensa binibigay sa kanya ni Tristan Tubangi. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that. Right elbow to the midsection of Tristan Tubangi.
Yes.
Actually,
kitang-kita yun eh.
Yes, actually before pa ibigay yung bola, nakita ko nang nagkakabanggaan yung dalawang players eh.
Yes.
And yun nga, Coach Pancho, we want to teach them the right way to play basketball. If you are, you know, getting emotional, you need to control your emotions eh. And yun yung magandang example na yun, Coach Pancho. Jason Morihon got frustrated. That's why, you know, he did that foul.
That's right.
Out of the playing court.
After
the review, that was a disqualifying foul call. So that unsportsmanlike foul call after the review was upgraded to a disqualifying foul dito kay Jason Morihon because of that elbow to the midsection ni Tristan Tubangi.
Wow.
Ay, kay Tristan Tubangi.
Oo. Sorry development dito for Antipolo Pilgrims, especially itong si Jason Morihon has been playing very well so far despite na talagang lamang na dito ang Hazel Rising Suns. But ang implications nito for Antipolo Pilgrims, Rowie, is baka may suspension.
Yes.
Itong dahil may disqualifying foul dito, baka may suspension dito pero kay Jason Morihon.
Yes, it just shows kasi yung gravity ng mga ganong fouls.
Wow.
Again, we want them to play basketball. This is a basketball game. This is not WWE or what So, yun ang gusto nating ituro sa mga bata na to. Again, born 2001, mga bata pa to. Gusto nating turuan sila kung paano talaga maglaro ng basketball. Again, emotions are a huge part as a basketball player. As we take a look at this replay, look at that in the middle of your screen, SLA fans. Mas kita yung isang angle kanina. Yan, look at that. Look at that elbow to the midsection.
And that's in front of 2 referees na malapit dun sa play na yun. Kaya naman kitang-kita at tinawagan agad yun. But anyway, a big fourth quarter given by the Hassel Rising Suns dito, scoring 26 points so far dito as a fourth quarter, limiting itong Antipolo Pilgrims to just 8 points as of the meantime, dahil meron pa naman tayong oras dito. But that turn around, that treble subturn, that quick turnaround, yun yung nagbigay ng momentum for Hassel Rising Suns, at yun din ang nagbigay ng mga frustrations dito for Antipolo Pilgrims.
Yes, and especially for that, because of the agent 1 here for Hassel Rising Suns, Arvin Bautista was the fire starter for Hassel Rising Suns. Kaya nag-continue yung momentum nila here in this in the fourth and final quarter.
Yes, Arvin Bautista scoreless sa first half. He woke up and erupted dito sa second half, especially in this fourth quarter. And ito, nasa kanya yung bola ngayon. Look at him right now.
Oh, he got hit on the head there.
Nasa walang tawag.
Yes, and yan nga, down to the last 20 seconds remaining. It is a 3-point shot. Renz Mones, that's his spot. Nothing but the netted. Yes. So, Antipolo Pilgrims are not yet done as Joshua Bolante fouls Tristan Tubangi.
But they're not yet in the penalty, so they need to give up a lot of fouls. But eto, 18 seconds na lang remaining.
Yes.
I think the foul situation doesn't go into their favor.
Oh, let's look at that. Renz Mones wide open from downtown. So, third team foul pa lang dito ang Antipolo Pilgrims.
Oh, what a play.
Yes, that's a smart play from Tristan Tubangi. And look at that. A stop. Almost a steal by Tristan Tubangi. Yes. There's going to be a foul against Tristan Tubangi as well. Look at that play there. That's a sneaky play for Hassel Rising Suns, leaving Tristan Tubangi wide open on the other end.
Right. Itong backcourt trio ng Tubangi, si Salvador at si Arvin Bautista did a lot of wonders dito for coach, the comebacking coach JR De La Cruz. And what a third quarter, especially yung fourth quarter spurt na binigay nila dito. And they never look back once they tasted the lead after nung 61-59.
Yes.
Na score na yun, wala na, hindi na sila lumingon doon. They went all the way to control the tempo and dictate the momentum dito sa larong ito.
Yes, again, living up to their name, hustling all the way and rising above the Pilgrims of Antipolo. And now we are just waiting for the final score, as this is down to the last 12 seconds of the ball game.
Yes, and
again,
the game is decided na rito. We're just waiting for the final score. And I don't think ititira pa nila to, but this guy holding the ball, grabe, played big in this victory for the Hassel Rising Suns. And the Hassel Rising Suns getting their back-to-back wins over the Antipolo Pilgrims in this first game of our Wednesday triple header, Rowie.
Yes, and this is a perfect gift for the players of Hassel Rising Suns dito kay head coach, the comebacking head coach JR De La Cruz. After niya dun sa stint niya sa US, panalo ka agad ang nabigay sa kanya ng Hassel Rising Suns.
Yes, and what a ball game that we have here. And ito yung final score natin, 78-70, an 8-point winning margin here by the Hassel Rising Suns. At napakagandang regalo naman ng Hassel Rising Suns dito para kay coach JR De La Cruz. And what a comeback, Rowie.
Yes.
They were trailing nung first and even hanggang third quarter. And then the fourth quarter, they were able to control the ball game. And ang daming heroes dito for Hassel Rising Suns. Lots of players have stepped up and responded for Coach JR De La Cruz.
Yeah, so that's why, again, they won this game because of that guy right there, Arvin Bautista, because of the backcourts of Hassel Rising Suns. And yun nga, kaya yun ang score natin, 78-70, 8-point win for Hassel Rising Suns kontra sa kalaban nila na Antipolo Pilgrims team. Pero eto, let's turn over to our courtside reporter, Mariz Victorio, for our SINAG Best Player of the Game. At sa inyo na J Project Clothing Shop. Mariz?
This is Sinag Best Player of the Game, Arvin Bautista with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So Arvin, grabe yung roller coaster ride kanina. Ano ang strategies na in-execute mo to bounce back sa game kanina nung lamang ang kalaban?
Sinunod lang namin ang game plan namin at mga adjustment ni Coach.
So, speaking of coach, this is Coach RJ's first time coaching the team. Isang dahilan ba ito na mag-push sa'yo para gawin ang best mo?
Siyempre dahil sa practice talagang doble pagod at doble trabaho dahil bumabawi kami sa panalo.
Okay, so Arvin, pagkakataon mo ng bumate.
Binabati ko po ang papa ko na nasa Guam at binabati ko po ang mga coaches ko, mama ko at family ko sa Lubao, Pampanga. And binabati ko po si Coach Peter, ang mga coach namin na wala sawa sumusuporta sa amin at nagtuturo sa amin. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Arvin, and congratulations. Again, this is Sinag Best Player of the Game, Arvin Bautista. Back to you, Rowie and Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Mariz. And that is our Sinag Best Player of the Game, Arvin Bautista, brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Again, that's our first game, Coach Pancho. Any final thoughts dun sa first game natin?
Yes, grabe. Very impressive win by the Hustle Rising Suns because of their continuous hustle.
Yes.
They continuously played until they get their rhythm nung fourth quarter, especially nung start ng fourth quarter wherein yung 3-point shots, they were struggling sa 3-point area. But yung back-to-back 3-point shots, na yun, malaki yun. At yun yung time na nag-erupt na si Arvin Bautista. Scoreless in the first half, 0 points. Second half, ayun na, naglaro na ng maganda si Arvin Bautista. That's why they got this back-to-back W dito sa ating Sinag Liga Asya Board 2001 Cup, Rowie.
Yes, that's just our first game, pero Sinag fans, stay tuned lang kasi coming up is our second game here in our day number 6 dito lang sa Sinag Liga Asya as the undefeated Pampanga Delta will be matching up against the debuting team, the J Project Boomers. Sinag fans, just like the sun that rises and sets, we will bid this broadcast to a close. We hope you enjoyed the game and witness the birth of next generation basketball legends here in Asia. Once again, this is Rowie Sacote. Together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso and Mariz Victoria. And on behalf of Direct Nomar Santiago and the rest of the hardworking and passionate Sinag crew, this is the 2023 Sinag Liga Asya Born 2001 Sinag Cup. We'll see you SLA fans in our next game. Peace!